Coming up right now, please welcome Savanah Liszka.
Hey everybody. So I'm really clumsy. I do dumb things all the time, like trip upstairs or walk into closed doors. I'm surprised my sperm made it all the way to the egg. Not my sperm, because I'm a girl. My dad, he's a real klutz too. He's a cop, so that's good to know that there's a real-life Barney Fife out there protecting our city. One time he was feeling really cool and decided to show me and some of my friends his new pepper spray. But when he pulled it out, he accidentally sprayed us all in the face. I'm just glad he didn't show us his gun. My brother, he thinks the world's gonna end this year, which is good for me when his birthday comes around, because I can just give him a bag of old cantaloupe seeds and he's happy. He just hunts and grows his own food. But this year, I've decided to give him a 5-year subscription to Life magazine. Just to mess with him. He's a real blast come Christmas time, though, because I just love hearing stories about the birth of baby Jesus, followed by how we're all gonna die. He's nice, though. He's like a survivalist, so he's like afraid for me living in LA. So he gave me a knife for protection, like a 3-inch knife. Like, what am I gonna do with a 3-inch pocket knife? I don't know, so I just hide it up my sleeve when I walk home at night, but really, I just look like a half-assed Wolverine. Better watch it. You come within 3 inches of me and I'll get you. No, really, come closer. I don't think I live in a rough neighborhood. I think it's just colorful. Everyone's really nice, unless you wear blue. They're like all really into like True Blood and Twilight, because I'm always hearing things about like blood and Crips and bling, which is, I guess, when Edward sparkles. The women in my neighborhood are really friendly. They like to hang out on the corner late at night just to give people directions. Yeah, and some of them are really nice because they'll get in the car with strangers so they don't get lost. Whoever said men don't ask for directions was totally wrong. Another cool thing about my neighborhood is you can buy anything from a truck. There's an ice cream truck, a produce truck, the I need a new identity and maybe some Tic Tacs truck. There's even a date night truck. It's actually a creepy windowless van. My upstairs neighbors are really noisy. They're rehearsing for a show called You Cheating Whore! And it's playing upstairs all this week. And next week. And the week after that, too. I've realized more and more that I communicate like I do via Facebook or Twitter. Like a while ago, me and a friend of mine went bowling, and she bowled a strike, and I was like, OMG, that was GR8. And then I dropped the ball, and she was like, LOL. Then a cute server walked by, and we were both like, :D. I think Facebook friends should really be called Facebook people I met one time, friended, and now it would be weird to unfriend. And I think that words with friends should really be called words with people I kinda like. Like, I like to play with people I went to high school with that went to college, because when I kick their ass with my 102-point triple letter triple word, I feel validated that I dropped out of community college. Take that, Mr. I have a 401k and a desk with a view. And a 2-week paid vacation, a wife and 2.5 kids, fluffy dog, house in a good neighborhood with parking, a nice mailman. I'm generally a nice person, except for my car is like the portal to hell. Every time I drive, I turn into the devil and say things I would never ordinarily say outside of my car. Like the other day, I called someone a bitch-ass masher. What the hell is a bitch-ass masher? I don't know, but it sounds like some sort of new, cool, extreme exercise equipment from the makers of Shake Weight. From the makers of Shake Weight. It's the bitch-ass masher. It really works your core. I've I find that I really like to honk my horn at people, and I think it's because we really do have some sort of like horn language. You know, you're waiting in a line and it turns green. And you're gonna go. So you're like, honk. Excuse me, sir, the light is green. And then someone swerves into your lane, so you're like, honk, honk, which means, hey, watch it, buddy. Or like, someone cuts you off and you almost die, so you're like, honk, which is including, but not limited to, every possible use of the F word. One time I got chased on the freeway. It was like a scene out of The Fast and the Furious, except that he was just furious and I was just scared. He sped up, got in front of me, and then slowed down really fast, and then I got over 3 lanes, and then he got over 3 lanes, and then slowed down again. It's like some sort of weird mating ritual. And then the freeway split, and he honked a horn like, I love you. And we went in our opposite directions. It's like a cheap one-night stand. We met, things went fast, now my oil pan leaks.